What's going on, family? Live and direct on the air, live and direct on the air. Y'all know the brand. Freedom is a must. Freedom is definite a must. So here we go with another slap to the people's faces. Why I say that, Lolita James, the Attorney General, came out, exposed the video, got the people excited, said she was going to prosecute, was going to lock people up, these corruption officers, for the killing of Robert Brooks. She made it seem so good, but in the background, she already knew that there were certain things that she couldn't do and that she wasn't going to do because she wasn't in a position to do it. But she lied to the people anyway to make it look good. She said she was going to do all the above. Got the people gassed up, people thinking, listen, finally, videos out, corruption officers from the state of New York is going to get exposed. There's going to be more light on this. It's going to change. All this other stuff. Nah, she got up in there and lied to everybody. She made it seem that it was going to be something what it's not. She made it seem that she was going to do things that she was not because she knew she couldn't from the beginning, but she made it look good. So this is what's going on. She could have sent this case to the feds from the beginning, so they didn't have to deal with it because it is, and it can't go to a federal level now. Looking at the situation. So what she's saying now, she came up on the air and made a video saying because she is the state attorney general and they represent the state, meaning the Department of Corrections and all these other state agencies, that it is a conflict of interest and she cannot represent this case with those corruption officers because those corruption officers, they're already representing them, the Attorney General's office, for complaints made in the past from other people that got lawsuits going about getting beat up and all that stuff, just like this situation. So there's lawsuits pending and stuff like that, and her office is handling those cases. So for conflict of interest, she can't get involved because her office is already backing up the state, you know what I'm saying, in behalf of them. So she already knew that from the beginning, that this was going to happen. So I don't even know why she came saying she's going to do this and that when she already knew it was conflict of interest. So she's saying that she's going to send it to the district attorney of Oneida County where Marcy Correctional Facility is at. So here goes the catch to that. All them little towns up there are small towns where there's correctional facilities at. Everybody is family. Everybody is friends. They grew up together. They went to school together. They play pool. They do picnic together. They do all that stuff there. So this is how it's going to play out. And it's going to be ugly. A lot of people's going to ride over this and all that stuff behind this. This is how it's going to play out. It's going to be sent from Lolita James, the Attorney General, to the District Attorney of the local where the Marcy Correctional Facility is at. And this District Attorney might be even family or close friends to these officers because they live in the same area, small town. Of course, the corruption officers are going to say that they're not just going to take cop-outs. They're going to come and they're going to say they want to take it to trial only because they already know they're taking it to trial, they're going to win. Why they think they're going to win, or they know they're going to win? Because the people that they're going to bring for the jury when they say they want to take it to trial is going to be people who they went to school with, their family members, people they did picnic with, they drunk with, all that other stuff there because they in a small town and everybody knows each other. You get what I'm saying? So that's how that's going to turn out. People ain't going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Lolita James should have came from the beginning and mentioned this because she knew this from the beginning that she couldn't handle this case because she's the state and she's out there to protect the state and these state agencies. You know what I'm saying? But she went along, made her look good, you know, gassed the people up that they know no better. And then now she's coming with the truth of why she can't do such and such. So what are we asking? We're asking before this get ugly, which we know where it's going to go, because that's how it's going to happen. They're going to go to trial. People are going to come and you know, they're not going to go against them. They're going to win this case. They're going to try because these are their homeboys, their family. It's going to go as jurors, and all these other judges is the uncle. You know, the district attorney is the brother-in-law and stuff, such and such. Just like in correctional departments, everybody's related. Superintendent's nephew worked there, and the nephew's son work on the other side as a captain. They give out the tickets. Everybody's family. We're not going to get a fair trial with this right here. So what we all should be asking and I need y'all to share this, what we all should be asking is that this case be moved to a different and a further jurisdiction if they're not going to send it to the FBI, which Lolita James should have did this from the beginning. This is the case that they can handle, they can take, and it's a case for that. But because she didn't, and now they want to bring this into a state level, where they know, you know, what they're doing is that they want these dudes to beat this case. They don't want them to lose because they don't want to go against each other because they're all part of each other, they work with each other, and all that bullshit. We asking that this case be moved to another jurisdiction, a judge from another jurisdiction, a jury is picked from another jurisdiction, and started. So we the peoples, prison advocates, and everybody out here screaming, fighting, hurting over these cases that are going on, that for years and years they got over on these cases and they never believed us. And now this video that came to light, now they see that we were talking facts from the beginning. But we the people are asking that you please move this case to another jurisdiction, way far from that jurisdiction, has nothing to do with that jurisdiction or those surroundings, so we can get a fair trial and we can have these corruption officers from the Department of Corrections to be convicted and to pay not only for the rest in peace Robert Brooks case, but all these beatings that they gave to all these inmates, these prisoners who've been fighting and writing to attorney generals and to the inspector generals and letting them know that this has been happening, that they've been getting beat up, they have not been getting fed and stuff like that. And you know, give that to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Give that to us and move that to another jurisdiction, because I'll tell you this right now, man. If this right here stays in that jurisdiction, it's going to happen with exactly what I just told you is going to happen. Lolita James know exactly that that's going to happen. And I'm not, you know, saying that, you know, I accept violence and stuff like that, because I don't. But it's going to be a lot of riots and a lot of shit's going to be going on, man, throughout the states behind this. If them corruption officers from the Department of Corrections win this case, man, it's not going to look good, man. So if y'all watching this, make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all make these videos so they can circulate. Y'all can speak about the same thing. Tell us your views. Tell us what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking reality. This is what's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? And for Lolita Brown, you know, Lolita James, whatever the name is, Attorney General, she should have from the start kept it real. She knew she couldn't represent these officers from the beginning. She should have just kept it real, man. You know what I'm saying? Waited, gassed the people up. Everybody gassed up. Videos coming out and this, that, and it's coming to be that now she can't, because of conflict of interest, she can't be part of that because she's the state and she has to defend the state. So she has to defend these officers, man. It's not cool, man. You heard? Y'all already know the brand freedom is a must. Y'all already know. Stay tuned. We got another rally going on. I'm making a flyer. We got mad people already going up in there to the spot. I'm going to put the flyers out. Those that want to attend the rally, y'all can inbox me. Y'all can let me know. I'll definitely send you the flyer. But the flyer will be posted up. And stay tuned, man. We got more coming, man. Y'all already know. Peace.